Forget presidency. Go to your village in Anambra to settle insecurity there first. Ned Nwoko to Peter Obi. Most times people talk, they are not being fair. And all these things is because of selfish ambition. In the first place, Peter Obi is not the president of Nigeria. Peter Obi is not a sitting governor. What does Peter Obi have to do concerning this? Is it because he's contesting for presidency? If you should be talking about this, President Muhammadu Buhari's hometown, President Muhammadu Buhari's own state is in chaos. How many times have you people asked President Muhammadu Buhari to do something about the bandits terrorizing his place? How many times have you told your PDP presidential candidate about the bandits and Boko Haram terrorizing his region? We are not being fair because of our selfish interests. Peter Obi is not the commander-in-chief. So what is he going to do? I'm saying this again, Peter Obi is not a sitting governor. So even if he gets impact to put, now just small thing he gets to talk about it. We just have to tell ourselves the truth that Nigeria today, there is no region that is safe. Every region is boiling. And this should not be just something you will come and be putting the blame on an individual because he's contesting for election, or maybe you feel threatening about his movement or whatever. This is a collective, stuff that everybody all these people when they government and even community leaders, because those bandits too. And everywhere they see all these people, and the communities, the community leaders, they see all these people and they know them and all that. So it's a collective something, not something someone will come and be talking about an individual because there is crisis in his village and all that. Even when he wants to, will the government give him the approval to do that? Make we ask ourselves question. According to Nigerian Tribunal report, it was reported that the Delta State North senatorial candidate of the PDP, Prince Ned Nwoko, has said that the Labour Party's presidential candidate, Peter Obi, will suffer a massive defeat in the upcoming general election. It was also gathered, according to reports, that Ned Nwoko disclosed this while he was speaking at the platform of the Delta State Council of the Nigerian Union of Journalists in Asaba, the capital of Delta State, adding that Peter Obi lacks the structure to win the election, even though he has gained massive support from Nigerian youth. He said, there is nowhere the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, will win the forthcoming election. Nowhere in Nigeria, despite the huge support he receives from the youth of the nation. This is because the candidate does not have the structure to win the election. Delta State senatorial candidate of PDP, Prince Ned Nwoko, has said. According to one of his statements, Ned Nwoko also said that Peter Obi states Anambra is under gunmen attack, and yet he is promising Nigerians to tackle insecurity at the federal level once elected. The high level of insecurity in the Southeast is even something to worry about, because the fear of being maimed or injured is now in the hearts of the people. Therefore, Obi should forget the presidency, go to his village in Anambra and settle his insecurity there first before striving for president, he said. Owners of women factories, what have you done in your own village? I hope you are also a politician. Ned is looking for the youth trouble. If Peter Obi should stand any day and say he will no longer contest, we will fight him to death. Money misroad, Ned. You are one of the problem in Nigeria. Leaving ancestor, child abuse experts, go back to your baby factory in Delta and look for another minor to marry. The man who only knows how to marry young girls is talking trash. Is there any state in Nigeria under this present administration that insecurity is free? He must be suffering from womanizing syndrome. Oh my God. That is the level of your reasoning. That is one reasoning he is coming not only in the southeast but in your place. South, it is people like Ned Nwoko that brought insecurity in the southeast due to their failure to get youth engaged and useful employed. By the time Obi as a president takes us from consumption to production, insecurity will die a natural death. You can go and verify. Okay. This bail child abuse will not shut that hole across his mouth and focus on the numerous grandchildren he calls wives. Oh my God, Nigerians can be funny. These are reactions by Nigerians. Peter Obi has remained a very big threat to Nigerian politicians. They told us he does not have a structure, and Peter Obi matter keep on troubling them. He has become a nightmare to these people. Nowhere they gather, nowhere, anywhere they go to, anywhere they were invited for interview or whatever talk or speech, Peter Obi name must be mentioned and they will tell you is irrelevant. So why are you bothered about someone you feel that cannot defeat you? May una wake up, because even what is happening now, you guys never expected it. That is how you will still going to expect shock. At the end of the day, Nigeria belongs to every one of us, not some particular set of people. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank